Hey everybody, I'm Rush Mills, one of the co-creators of Stride on this channel, and today I just wanted to talk about why I love running and kind of how I got into it and my passion for it. So I've been running, I started running in high school. So I grew up listening to stories from my aunt who ran at USC when she was in college. And she would always talk about these crazy stories of traveling around the country, racing these crazy good athletes. In my head, it was just something that I was never gonna be able to do or just do, because she was very talented. At that time, I didn't see myself as that talented. But I joined cross country my freshman year anyway, and I sucked. Like, I was that kid I was the last kid on the team. My first race I took last place, and like I was that guy. I was the guy that got the courtesy clap coming in. But I loved the team and I loved the culture that we had on that team. And I loved being able to watch myself improve. Like every day, just because I was so bad, just by running every day, I could see myself getting better every day, which was satisfying and kept me motivated to keep going more. By my senior year, I ended up being the #1 kid on the team, on my high school team. I placed pretty high at state. After high school, I made a last-minute decision just to walk on a Division I cross-country program. It was terrifying because, again, in my head, I viewed these athletes, these collegiate athletes, as people who were just so good. Like, these were the guys who went on to run or play professional, and I had no business running with these guys. But one of my buddies who was going to join the track program, he convinced me to call the coach and see if I could come and walk on. And my first day at cross country, I found myself just like the first day in high school, my freshman year. Joining that team was probably one of the best decisions I've ever made, because I've made so many lifelong friends. Chris, the other co-creator, was on that team, and that's where I met him. I met my wife by joining that team, and so my life was made by joining that team, and so I'm forever grateful for that. After college, I just have kept running. Since college and recently, I trained for a full year trying to qualify for the Olympic trials. I didn't quite make it, but what was really eye-opening to me was it's reachable. It was reachable, and I'm capable of doing it. Probably the next time, which is 3 or 4 years from now. So the reason why I love running is because there are no limits. There are no limits to running. You can keep progressing no matter what. I started from the very, very bottom. And now I was training to qualify for Olympic trials, which is crazy. Like, and if I can do it, I feel like there are so many people that can do it. And that's why I love to see people running. A lot of people will tell me that I am so good at running, and I love running because I'm so good at it, or because I'm fast. And I get, yeah, to the general population, I'm probably pretty fast. But I don't view other runners as slower than me. I see runners, you can ask my wife, who, because I do this all the time. If we're driving and I see runners on the road, I always point out, like, oh look, they're training, they're awesome, like that looks like it's so much fun. If I hadn't gone on a run yet that day, I'm always jealous of them because I want to go out and run and join them. It's so fun to see other people on their own journey, because that's what running is. Everybody has their own path, and it doesn't matter what anybody else is doing. It just matters what you're doing. So I love the progression. I love the people that you meet through running, because everybody seems to have that same type of mentality where, yeah, you're competitive, you want to beat other people, but you're not going to kick them and push them to do it. You're going to help them, but hopefully beat them yourself. So there's no grudge really when you beat somebody or they beat you. It's everybody has their own day. I hope I guess that's what I want this channel to be, and that's what I want to show you guys, is running is everybody's individual journey for themselves, and it can be something so amazing. And that's what I want to show you guys, is how amazing it is and why I'm so passionate about it myself.
Boom! Nice.
Sweet. All right.
That was good.
Is that all right?
Oh yeah.